Well, hey there, Pisces. Welcome to Zen Tarot. My name's Julie. I'm going to do a tarot card reading for you, Pisces. I'm going to do the last 3 months of 2024. We're looking at the rest of October, November, and December of 2024. And then we're going to take a sneak peek into 2025, see what kind of energy is coming toward you. I hope you like this reading. If you do, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. Can't tell you how much I appreciate you. If you'd like a personal reading from me, my email address is in the description box below. Just send me an email. We could talk about that. And just a reminder, this is a general tarot card reading for the sign of Pisces. Anywhere in your chart, or if you're just checking in on a Pisces, you are also very welcome here. It just might not resonate with all. But welcome, Pisces. Today is the 17th. I'm recording on this big beautiful full moon in Aries. The energy is very intense, Pisces. Really intense. So hold on. Everything kind of coming to a head here. So, all right, let's see what kind of shadow work you have been working with throughout 2024. Spirit, tell me about Pisces shadow work. Four of Wands and the King of Pentacles. So you've been working on your money. That's been tough. And the Four of Wands, interesting. You've been having a hard time getting to the finish line there, getting to the altar there. Maybe there's been delays, or there's been the money problems. Maybe you haven't been able to afford that trip you want to go on, or do that event that you'd like to do here. So yeah, it's been tough with the money. And something keeping you, delays, a lot of delays in 24 maybe. The moon, look at this, Pisces, there you are. Wow. And we've got this full moon today. So something coming to an end here. There's a big, massive cycle change here for you. 2025 is going to bring in a whole new energy when it comes to planning here. It's like you've been in planning mode, but every time you get the invites out, something comes up and you got to extend it. So you're so tired of getting the new updates out. It's like, just, I'll let you know when we're ready. All right, so plans have been delayed, and there's a big ending here. So let's see. Let's look at what kind of animal spirit guide has been walking in the ether for 2024 with Pisces. Animal spirit guide for Pisces. Something flipped over here. No? Yes, the cobra. Ooh, wisdom. Look at this. Wisdom and spiritual understanding here. So yeah, you're rising up. You're seeing a bigger picture here. You're shedding those old ways, shedding your skin here. Wisdom. I like that wisdom with the cobra. The serpents always represent wisdom. So wow. And the fish, there you are again. This year has been about you. Let me focus on me and then the rest here. So yeah, maybe you've been the one delaying it. You've been procrastinating something that's coming to an end here. And now you're just jumping right into it for 25. January, it's just like you're off and running. You heard the shot, you heard the go. So yeah, you're just off and running in January. Something that has really felt like it's just not going to happen. There's too many delays. There's too many things getting in the way of this. Obviously, it's not supposed to be. You've been very disappointed, very frustrated with trying to get this to go through, and it's just been delay after delay. It was all in divine timing, and you've just been preparing, and others around you have been preparing as well. So there's just kind of this conditioning around you, Pisces. So I want to see what that's about. All right, a ZEN-TAROT card. ZEN-TAROT card for Up in the Ether for 2024 for Pisces. What has been going on, Pisces? Awareness. Yes, look at this. You're just peeking through the veil, trying to see more. It's like you've been the man behind the curtain. You've been the great Oz here, kind of trying to get things done in the background. Yeah, you've orchestrated this big thing. There's just this big plan. You have this huge plan, but it's been delayed. Just peeking through the curtain. It's just like, is the audience here yet? Yeah, I'm just picturing like a wedding or something, even like a musical or a play or something like that you've been planning for, you've been rehearsing for, you've been saying the lines, you've been rehearsing the lines. And then it just kept getting pushed back. So you had so much time to rehearse that you just stopped doing it. You just stopped practicing because it just seemed like there was so much time. I'm going to worry about that when I have to. So you're just kind of peeking through. Are they here yet? Are they here yet? Yeah, you're so ready to take this leap of faith. You're just waiting for the signal. You're waiting for the signal. There's some kind of signal or some kind of sign that is you're going to be off and running. You're going to see it. You're going to go, wow, Pisces, I have never felt so much like building in you, building here. It's just like you've been preparing and preparing, revving up for something here. The big run, the big race, the big finale here, but it got procrastinated. It got pushed away, like you had to recover. You know, it's almost like you've been preparing for a marathon, and then 2 weeks before the run, you twist something, and here you just have to wait. You have to wait. You know you can do it. You know you can rehab it. You know you can get better and physical therapy it out. But now you got to go. You got to wait. 6 years for the next Olympics, or you got to wait next year for that thing to happen again, or the stars to align again. So, well, let's see what this is all about. What is on your mind, Pisces? What are you thinking about? Right now? Let's get current energy in the mind space right now for Pisces. What's going on for Pisces in the mind space? Two of Pentacles on the fence, on the fence, on the fence. Do I keep waiting for this to happen? Do I keep planning for this, even though it keeps getting pushed out? Do I look somewhere else? Do I look at something else? And do I keep doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results? So maybe I got to change things up. You are absolutely thinking about changing things up right now. That's what sparks this big jump into action in January, because in October, on on or around October 17th, Pisces decided to change things up, get off the fence. Wow, I wonder what that's about. All right, let's look at 2024. What has been on your mind, primarily on your mind throughout the year here? What has been primarily on Pisces' mind? Queen of Swords, you're tired. You're got to get that break. You've been preparing for this. You've been practicing for a really long time. You just burned out. You're just so burned out in the mind space. I'm so tired of juggling these thoughts. I'm so tired of thinking about this or trying to figure this out. It's been exhausting. Absolutely exhausting. You got to let the mind rest. You got to let it breathe and expand, and all on its own without you pushing it here. Oh, God, so beautiful. You're in for a huge, huge change come the new year, Pisces. You're so ready. All right. What's the primary challenge in the mind space for Pisces? Primary challenge. What is the primary challenge in the thoughts? What is the primary challenge? Five of Wands, competition. Competition is the primary challenge. What's that all about? It's like you're trying to get the perfect thing in the store, but there's so many people buying it that you got to get up really early to go grab it. It's like the blue light special, or something that you have to beat someone else to the punch here. You got to jump in when the time is right, but you don't know when the time is right. Interesting. What are you doing? What are you thinking about here? It's just like stop and go. It's just like it's almost like I'm picturing like Disney World, where you're just running to get to that next ride. You're running to get there, and then you get there, and it's just like you got to wait. There's too many people in front of you now. There's too much competition to get on that ride. Wow. Well, show me the thoughts for 2025 for Pisces. Show me the thoughts for 2025. What kind of thoughts come in? What thoughts are coming in? Ooh, I like this. The Eight of Swords came out in reverse. You get out of your own mental cage here, your own mental prison here. Yeah, it's like you're trapped in this place that will never finish. It will never close. You're never going to get on that ride. It's just like this never-ending line that you've been preparing. You've been thinking, how am I going to feel when I get on this ride? Am I going to scream? Am I going to keep my eyes closed? Am I going to open my eyes? Am I going to run to the front? It's so you're making all these plans, and then the ride breaks down. Life is what happens to us while we're busy planning for it. But whatever this event is, or whatever this preparation that you've been doing is, it just gets released. It's just released. It's like this fade to black on this planning here. It's just like, wow, I got to change things up though. Got to change things up. I've been doing this a long time. So I got to change things up. If I want something different, I got to do something different. I saw this meme the other day where it was two buildings, and one said wanting change, and the other one said want to change. I want to change. I want change, and I want to change. And the I want change line was clear around the block, and I want to change had 2 or 3 people there. So this is what I'm thinking of. You've been in kind of this prison of wanting change, but really not wanting to change because you've been so comfortable. You've been really in your familiar place here. So you have not wanted to change, but change is the only constant. And here comes change with this Fool energy. I mean, you are just changing it up here. It's beautiful. It brings in a brand new start for you. Things have gotten a little stale in the mind space. The thoughts, the wants, the needs, the desires have just kind of been chipped away at. It's not like they're not there, but they're not as bright and shiny as they used to be. They kind of dulled and cracked a little bit. Excuse me. All right, let's look at Spirit's advice in the mind space for the last 3 months of 2024 and for 2025 with this kind of excitement, this renewal, this kind of new light burning bright for you, Pisces. So let's see. Spirit, what's your advice? What's your advice for Pisces in the mind space? What's your advice? Oh my gosh, I saw the 10 of Cups and I think it flipped before. There it is. My God, I love that, especially because the 3 of Swords came out. Knight of Pentacles, there's that plan or some kind of offer or you giving away something here, but Spirit's got some advice for you in 2025. Get ready, get ready. The 10 of Cups is here, the happy cards, the happy family, the happy home, the letting go of the hustle and bustle, jumping out of the rat race. So if this is a promotion you're going for or some kind of job opening where there's a lot of competition, it means so. It meant so much to you. It meant so much to you. If I could just get this, everything would change. I would have everything I need. I would have the money I need, the life that I want here. And you got so fixated on that for so long that it just kind of, is that what I even want? Is that what I even want? Oh, you've got some big changes coming in 2025 as far as jumping out of the rat race, jumping out of the competition, jumping out of the race, just running out. You're just jumping out of the race. You got halfway there through the marathon and you're jumping out and you're just like, you know what? Is it worth me killing myself for? Is it worth me forgetting about all the people around me and what they need from me because I'm so focused on this dream, on this idea? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? And it doesn't seem like it is when you're really, really thinking about it because you've sacrificed. You've sacrificed a whole lot. You've given a lot of yourself. You're tired for one thing, Pisces. So it is time to just really start healing and rejuvenating, regenerating. There's just kind of a genesis happening with you here. And you're changing things up. You're changing up the thoughts or the ideas of what your future is going to be like. You're really, really letting that go. There was just some kind of dream career or dream job or idea of who you could be in the future, and you're letting that go. You're letting it go. You're letting it go. It's like, I'm going to practice this at home first. Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Maybe you're going to practice it in your own life so that you can practice what you're preaching here because you don't want to feel like an imposter. Or you don't want to feel like you're the teacher not knowing what you're teaching here because things have gone stale. You haven't learned anything new. It's like the second grade teacher who's trying to teach fifth grade. It's like, oh, wait, I haven't done this curriculum yet. I was so good at teaching second grade. You know, you can expand that to any higher education where if you're a high school teacher and you know, you're going into the college profession now you're going in to be the professor, and you're going to have to relearn, you're going to have to restudy, you're going to have to redo the curriculum here. It's the same dream, but it's bigger, it's better, it's broader here. It's expansion. It's an expansion of a dream that you've had here. So maybe you wanted to, you know, if you bring this to the home life, you wanted to get married your whole life. You had this vision of what your wedding was going to look like and who was going to be there and who your bridesmaids were going to be. And then it's completely different. It's, you decide to go off grid with someone and have children and never get married, but you have the family life anyway. You have the family life anyway. You have the marriage without the wedding. Right? So many people focus on the wedding and they don't think about the marriage, where you're coming into 25 quite the opposite feeling here. You're focused on the marriage, not the wedding. Wow, look at this Wheel of Fortune. Yes, yes. Oh my God, Pisces. Big stroke of luck, big change of luck coming in for you. And yeah, you are changing it up. You are shifting it up, the big change up for you. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It really brings in dreams and goals and desires that you did not even think were possible, because you had strangled yourself to this dream. You were so focused on this dream that the universe couldn't expand for you. The angels couldn't expand that for you, because they were like saying, go bigger, go bigger. But you weren't aware of that. You're coming into this awareness that there's so much bigger than I could have ever planned for. All right. Oh, this is beautiful. I can't wait till you are peeking through the veil. This is like December of 2024 and you're looking into 2025. Look at the bigness that is you. You see how big you are, how you are about to come through this veil and show exactly what you're capable of, exactly who you are here. Beautiful. Wow, the empowerment of Pisces. All right, let's see in the heart space, in the emotions. Let's see, what is Pisces feeling right now? Current energy in the heart space for Pisces. Current energy for Pisces. Spirit, tell me about Pisces. Oh, God. Look at this. It's just getting bigger and bigger and better and better. Look at this. The moon. The moon. We've got the moon twice. It's October 17th. We've got the Aries Hunter moon tonight. Oh, God. Pisces. Yes, yes, yes. Look at this completion, this finale, this you flying off into the night now. Just really, really changing things up. But look how big you're making. You're just really not being small anymore, not making yourself small, not hiding in the shadows, not hiding in the corner, not standing back from the conversations because you were up in your head. You were up in your head trying to think of the right answer, trying to pull it in. And there was too many opinions, too many cooks in the kitchen trying to plan, too many wedding planners in the kitchen. Get out. Too many people vying for the same job, too many, maybe you're a photographer and the genre you were working in, maybe you're taking pictures of birds and it just feels to you. Now, don't forget that the world is filled with algorithms now. So whatever you're seeing on your maybe social media, let's say it's bird watching and you're a photographer. And now all you see are all these gorgeous pictures of birds and you're just feeling smaller and smaller and smaller because your pictures seem human. Your pictures seem natural, right? Don't forget, these algorithms are throwing you these AI things to sell you, to have you consume this, and they know you're interested in this, and they really make you feel like, oh my God, there's so much competition out there. But the algorithms are very specific. They know exactly who they're targeting, and don't think for 1 minute that you're too small for them to care about you, because they care about you. Especially as a consumer, they care about you. You're coming into this realization, wow, I was so fooled. I was living in my own bubble, my own prison of thinking that I was just one in a gazillion and I'm so unique and so special and I bring something so different to the table here. I am a part of a unit. I'm a part of a family, each one needing to work together here. So it's so beautiful, Pisces, so beautiful. Yeah, you are getting big, getting big. Look at this with the Four of Cups. You've been waiting for this. You've been dreaming about this. But you were thinking about these 3 cups. You didn't imagine there was a 4th cup out there. You had no idea that you were about to be presented with this 4th cup. Well, here it comes. All right, Pisces, what else in the heart space? Let's see what was led up to this in 2024. What led up to this in 2024? Oh my God, there's that healing with Aquarius energy, the star, the replenishment, the renewal, the rejuvenation. Whew, it's like you've gone in for the mommy makeover here and you had everything done. You just feel like $1,000,000. You're walking into that meeting, that interview with your suit and your tie and you're just straightening it just with so much confidence because you feel good. There's no way you could have walked in there feeling like the Queen of Swords. Victorious. I did it. But it's too soon. It's too soon to celebrate because you need to rest. You need to rejuvenate and renewal for you here. So beautiful. What's the challenge in the emotions? What's the challenge in the heart space? Overwhelmment. 7 of Cups. You're overwhelmed. You've got too many cooks in the kitchen. Again, too many opinions, too many wedding planners. Kick them out. Kick them out. This is about you and only about you. But you got to get healthy. You got to get very clear. You're a clean vessel. Just everything moves through me easily and effortlessly. Emotions move through me. Move through me. The only way out is through. Don't get stuck up in the emotions here. Don't get in that prison of emotions because it's not exactly the way you thought it was going to be growing up here, right? That vision of that beautiful wedding or that white picket fence around the Victorian house is changing and morphing. So don't be alarmed that it's not the same. It's supposed to change. It's supposed to change as you expand. You're expanding, Pisces. Going big, going bigger, going home, Pisces. All right, future emotions. Let's look at 2025. Let's look at 2025 in the heart space for Pisces. What's coming in 2025? Yes. Yes. Look at you. You are rested. You are happy. You are healed. Look at what you're going from here. Look at this. Look at this coldness, this rigidness, this unmovability, because I have a dream. I have a kingdom to protect. I have an idea to protect. I can't let anyone come in and steal this or crash into my party or break this. And look at the freedom when you release it. Look at the freedom when you banish the kingdom and you banish the old ideas and you really let yourself progress here. Look at the independence, the freedom. Yes. Oh, Pisces, this is beautiful. You're finally able to kick back, relax, not think about the chaos, not think about that rat race or who got what or the competition. There's just no competition. Yes, yes, yes. Love that. There's no competition for Mother Nature. She invites all into her party, and that's where you're going. That's the only party you care about is the green party anymore, Pisces, the green party. Wow. I put that into politics and I didn't even mean to. Very punny. All right, let's see. Let's see. What is your advice, Spirit, for Pisces in the heart space? What is your advice? Five of Swords. Don't get caught up in that competition. Competition. I gotta say the vibes are all about change too. So 2025 is going to really bring you some change and some finales. 9 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Oh, Pisces, this is a dream come true. So wish come true. Wish come true because you don't even care about the competition any longer. You're just so done with the drama. You're done with the water cooler talk and the gossip and the pettiness and the shallowness. You want to go deep with your connections, with your friendships, with your time is too precious, much too precious to waste it on fools, right? I'm not going to give pearls to pigs any longer here. I'm just going to, I don't have time. I cannot tolerate fools any longer. You're just like shutting the door on them. Wow. This is beautiful. Okay, let's see what's in the foundation. What's in the situation, the foundation right now in the situation for Pisces, right now in the foundation. Let's look at the foundation for Pisces. Oh my God, Justice. Look at this major arcana with the air. You've got beautiful Libra energy coming through Pisces here. Justice. This is the law. This is karmic justice. This is a huge karmic ending for you and a brand new beginning. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Don't get too caught up in it. Don't get too fixated on the externals. I got to go internal. I have to remember to take care of myself and have spa days and me days and really understand that some days I just need a break. I just need to call in sick. I just need to go on a hike, go on a picnic, go on a walk, and not think about the competition, not think about the others here, because you get very caught up in it. You're such an empath that you cannot help but get caught up in other people's stories. Sometimes you have to remember that's not your story. It's not your story. Pisces, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is the law. Oh, look at this with the sun on the bottom of the deck. Wow. There's just something very uplifting and exhilarating about 2025. It's just you letting go of the traditions and the things that have really held you back. It's like you wanted to go be this, and the tradition, the culture just told you no, 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 that's not right. You're not supposed to do that. It's almost like you had this feeling you were going to get in trouble if you followed a different dream, because you've been breaking traditions, breaking those ties to your ancestors that have worked on those karmic lessons for time and millennia, right? It's just really, it's just been inbred almost, and you're just breaking those chains. It just got too painful, and this push me, pull me energy, this running to get there and then having to wait. It's like, because every other culture sent them there, right? Everyone else was following the same tradition. You got to go to Disney World, and you got to get on the Hulk, and you just had this all itinerary planned out of what you were supposed to do, and you just kind of rumpled it up. You threw the phone in the pond. You crumpled up the itinerary. It's just like, I'm going to go solo. I'm getting off this tour. I'm bored. I'm tired. Oh my God, Pisces. Yes. Look at this leap of faith. All right, let's see. What has been the situation in the foundation for 2024? What has been? Queen of Cups, you giving of yourself, of course, because you're this beautiful empath. You just give everything you got, and people will treat us the way we tolerate, the way we allow them to treat us. So look at all these beautiful minions coming for more. Give me more. Do me next. Build me up. Make me feel good, Pisces, because that's what you do. You make people feel good. My mother's a Pisces, and every single conversation, we could be at the grocery store and she is making people feel good around her. God, I love that. All right, let's see what the challenge has been in the situation. What has the challenge been in the situation, Pisces? What has the challenge been in the situation? This one just wants to come. Did you see that? 6 of Swords, and came out in reverse. It's been really hard. Changing has been so difficult for you. You were really set in your ways. We all are just these little innuendos growing up, all this programming, the schooling, the parenting, the neighbors, right? Just everyone had an influence on us. We were so excited to get out there and see what could happen and see what the world was. We were so naive and just so innocent. So we all absorbed these little innuendos. Oh, what are you going to be when you grow up? Oh, who are you going to get married? Are you going to be, right? Is all these innocent, beautiful questions that were asked of us, and you had to come up with an answer. Right? What are you going to major in? And it's like, oh God. Right? So we're just not asking ourselves those questions anymore. We're not putting down those resolutions, because you never know what could happen. You never know what's around the bend. You never know what the tide's going to bring in. Life is what happens while we are busy planning for it. So yeah, it's time to just start living and start letting here. So yeah. Beautiful. All right, let's look at 2025 in the situation. What are you walking into? What are you walking into here in the foundation for 2025, Pisces? What are you walking into, Spirit? What is your advice? Ooh, look at this with the Emperor, and it is the Aries full moon tonight. Oh my God, Pisces. Look at you, really bossing up now, making your own rules. Doesn't matter what anyone did in the past, or what anyone thinks I should do, or where I should be, or who I am, or the label they wanted to put on me because it made them feel good in their role. I'm changing. I am changing. I'm hearing Jennifer Hudson and Dreamgirls right now. I am changing. Pisces, you are changing. And when we change, everything changes. So yeah, you're becoming really big in your own life, taking control of your own life, really understanding that all of this is on your shoulders. It's on you. It doesn't matter. No one can get in our heads. No one can get in here and convince us to do anything here. So you're becoming very private in your thoughts. You're a beautiful healer, and you're getting that healing yourself these last 3 months here. You're getting replenished, renewed, regenerated here. I just see a genesis of you, just this real change up here. And it gives you complete control of where you're living, what you're doing, where you're working, what you're eating here. You just take control. You just take it over. You're just like, I don't care. Step aside. I'm taking over. Right? You go sit down in your corner. I'm taking over the class. and you're just really stepping up, just really stepping up. You're not hiding your power. You're not hiding your brilliance any longer. And why you were in the first place is beyond you. Ace of Pentacles, look at this. Pisces, Eureka, Eureka, where you're on the front fence before, you are certain now. You are certain now. Again, I'm just saying this, step up. This, everybody sit down, be quiet, and listen. Because you have the answer. You have the answer here. You've been working on this a really long time, maybe lifetime after lifetime, but you got the answer here. Taking control. You've got your power back. There's your magic wand, Pisces. What kind of magic are you about to make in 2025? Really, I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see. Something you're working on right now. You're changing things up. You're like, you know what? I'm gonna rewrite this book. I'm gonna edit out. I'm gonna kill all my darlings. I'm gonna slice and dice chapters 3 through 20 here. And you're removing characters. You're bringing new characters in. You are changing things up. This is the year of change for you, Pisces, the year of change, 2024. If you're hearing these words and really feeling scared because you're so tired of change, so tired of having to adapt and adjust to protect this kingdom, relax, relax. This is a year of change where you go from chaos to peace, where you go from being in your mind, what am I going to do? What's this future going to look like for me? To complete knowing. This is faith. This is believing that peace can be had, and it will. Oh, Pisces, I love this. I love this. This is the way wars are soothed. This is the way love is made. This is the way to make love here. Find peace. Find peace. That's exactly what you're doing. I'm going to take the pressure off myself. That I have to do this, that I have to do it this way because my tradition says so, my culture says so, my party says so, my spouse says so. Really, we're ending the days of being influenced with this undue influence. This, I'm going to bully you into doing it my way. I'm going to scream at you until you do it my way. I'm going to sarcastically push you my way. I'm going to backhandedly compliment you there, right? You're just done. You're done. I'm bringing peace in. I'm bringing love in. I'm bringing renewal into my life. And no one else is allowed. No chaos allowed. Beautiful. God, I love this, Pisces. On the bottom of the deck, 3 of Wands, preparation. Look at this. Preparing for a new way now. New magic now. New rules now. New. All new. Love it, Pisces. Leave me a comment. Let me know how this is resonating with you, or if it is resonating with you. I'm all tongue-tied because I'm off here. My mind is feeling so peaceful now. I'm feeling that kind of warm rush of love washing over me. And this is exactly the feelings that you are manifesting right now. This is just bringing in the warm feelings of love now. And it comes straight from Spirit, straight from God. Right back into Mother Earth Gaia. Oh, Pisces, I love that. All right, I'm going to leave it here. If you like this reading, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate you, Pisces. And yeah, of course, I'm going to keep checking in throughout the rest of the year. We're going to see where this energy is leading you. And I will talk to you soon.